Hey guys, welcome back. It's Sherice. Before we get started, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and turn your post notification. And then to keep in touch, make sure you follow me on Instagram at ShericeJArtistry and Sherice.j. Okay, so what am I doing right now? I'm basically cutting the tip to desired length. And I'm not really cutting that much, I'm just cutting the numbers off. And then I'm going to proceed to file my nails. And yeah, I glued the tips on with KDS nail glue, and the tips I made sure I put them in my previous video in the description box below, so make sure you click the description and watch. So when it comes to filing, I like to go back and forth, and then when I reach the end of the nail, I like to go at a 90-degree angle to make sure everything's perfectly squared, because that's the shape that we're doing today. And honestly, just keep going back and forth to make sure everything's even, and to even make it look even better, I like to flip my client's hand to make sure everything is asymmetrical, same shape, and it's perfect. So don't rush, just make sure you end up perfecting your shape. Okay, so after that, I like to use my dehydrator from OPI and my bond from Young Nails. Granted, Young Nails, I'm not gonna hold you. You see how small that bottle is? It's really expensive, but I like it because I feel like my nails hold on longer. And when you use the bond, you're supposed to use 2 coats. And I try using like Mia Secret bond and dehydrated, but I don't really like it because I feel like the nails pop off quicker, or they pop off. With this method, or the 2 parts that I'm using, my nails really stay on. So I actually like using this product, so make sure you guys get to use it and tell me if it works for you guys. Okay, so for the fun part, what I like to do before using any colors on my nails, I like to put a clear acrylic powder on like a thin layer first, and then start the design. You don't have to do this, just my preference. And the acrylic powder that I use is from Mia Secret clear, and the monomer is from Mia Secret as well. And the size brush I use is a size 10. I kind of want to go up in a size because I feel like I'm getting better at nails, but I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. I might get a size 12, but this brush is really good. Again, it's in my other haul video, so it's in the description box below. Make sure you guys get the same brush and product that I have. And the color acrylic that I have is from Mia Secret, came in a pack. It's also in the haul. And the nude color is by Valentino, and it is in perfect nude. Those are the colors that I'm going to use. Oh, sorry, super white by Valentino. Those are the colors that I'm going to use for this nail look. So remember, thin layer of acrylic first, and then now the ombre. And I slowed it down for you guys so it could be easier. So what I like to do is start off at the tip of the nail and then blend upwards. So like the ombre could be light, so it'll be easier to blend the nude and the color together. And so I place like a medium bead, and then I just blend softly upwards so everything could be seamlessly, and then I'll place another bead of the nude color and blend upwards so it could be like a little sandwich, and then I'm going to set the nail or encapsulate the nail. So when it comes to shaving it down and shaping it, if your work doesn't go to waste. So definitely remember, every time you're going to do an ombre or any nail design, encapsulate it, because then you're going to waste your time. We don't want to waste our time here. But I really like how this nail look came out. I like how I did the marble on the nail. Like, it really came out beautifully. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Okay, so right now you're going to see me place the Perfect Nude by Valentino on the nail, which is a medium bead, and I'm going to blend upwards and just work your way to, like, you know, build, not really build your apex, but definitely make sure everything is seamless and blend perfectly. My tip is when you're doing an ombre is, instead of putting the nude exactly where you ended your color, push it up a little bit into the middle and then you blend up. So just work at your pace, and you can even pick up smaller beads to make everything fit perfectly and blend perfectly. You don't have to pick up big beads, because then, you know, you probably mess up the whole nail, and we don't want to do that. So, you know, just, and also if you need to clean it up, it's easy. Just, you know, wipe around your cuticle and then you could lift, especially when it's still wet. I feel like Valentino Emia's Secret is very easy to use for beginners. Valentino dry a little bit faster than Emia's Secret, but it's still a good product. It's like right in the middle. Like, but as you can see, like, I placed my nude bead like in the middle of the nail, so like it wouldn't be as hard to blend up, if that makes sense. And yeah, and then after that I do this, I'm going to encapsulate it, as you guys are going to see in a couple of seconds. What are your guys' like guilty pleasure to watch? I feel like recently I really love P-Valley. I'm so sad that it's over, but I'm happy they get picked up for season 2. Ghost or Power Book 2. That shit is good. Like, I'm starting to like Tariq even more. Like, I feel like before I looked at him as like a little kid who wanted to be a gangster so bad, but now looking at perspective, is like he just wanted to know the truth, and like he just wanted to know what's up so he couldn't be like, you know, caught in danger or crossfire. Because let's say like Tariq was sheltered how they want him to be, and he got kidnapped, he wouldn't know how to even maneuver. Like, you wouldn't know how to even make no transaction, nothing like that. Like, he could, like, sheltering your kids, I personally feel like is a biggest disadvantage. But I feel like people will just looking at Tariq like, oh my God, can't believe you're challenging your father type thing. but I definitely like Power Ghost. I mean, so I keep saying Power Ghost. Power Book 2, you guys definitely should watch it. It's fire. Like, so we could talk about it in the comments, comment section below. Like, cause I really fucking love that show and P Valley. So right now I'm just placing a nude bead on this nail. I do like I don't really do the 3 bead method. I do it sometimes, but not all the time. As you can see, I placed a medium bead, and then I'm going to place another bead on the tip of the nail and work my way up, and then place another bead that's going to finish off the nail. I also encapsulate this nail, which I really didn't have to, just a preference. I wanted to do that. And then on the next couple of clips, I'm going to show you how I do the marble. Okay, so with marble, what I like to do is pick up 2 small beads of the different color and just swirl it around. I know certain people, they like to pick up both the colors and swirl it around, but I haven't done that yet. But I actually like this method. It looks good. I don't really do marble that much. I kind of want to keep practicing so I get like a perfect technique. But just like the ombre, make sure you guys capsulate your design, because then if you don't, you are going to waste your time. But yeah, I actually like how everything came out. Like I said, I do want to practice more. So like, if you feel like if it's too much purple in one section, go back with the white, and vice versa. Keep going around to like how it come out. And I definitely love how it came out. It was just So after your nail is dry and is hardened, you will go proceed to file your nails with your filer. I use 100 filer, and then after I file and perfect the shape, I'm going to go in with my E filer. Like just when you were shaping the nails, I like to flip the hand to make sure it's perfect again. And when it comes to the E filer, it's easier and safer to use around drill bed, because you won't cut yourself. Like I made that mistake and I cut my cuticle and it hurt so bad. So make sure you use around nail bed, drill bed. I'm sorry. And when you're using the E filer, make sure you start from right to left, and you just go around the cuticle and then work your way up the nail and sand all the imperfections. So in this scene, I'm just filing both hands, making sure everything is perfect, filing away the imperfections, making sure the shape is symmetrical and square. And this really looked good, guys. Like, if I didn't put the diamonds on it, it would still be a pretty set, but I think the diamonds made it pop even more. So in this scene, as you will see, I'm going to start from right to left around the cuticle. And the reason I'm doing that because this will prevent the nail from popping off. So it's very important to make sure that you drill it down to make it smooth. It'll be healthier for the actual health of the nail, and it'll just last longer. So make sure you guys do that, and after you drill the nail the cuticle area, make sure you work your way up into the rest of the nail and down all the perfection, all the bumps and lumps, and make sure everything is perfectly normal. Super do your chance to find it. So right now I'm just going to add the nail glue, the nail gel glue. And then I'm going to place the it's 4 little diamonds because my client wanted 4 diamonds on her nails. And then on the nude nail, she wanted like little crystal diamonds. And then after I do that, I cure it. And then I apply my D&D top coat, and then I cure it after that. This nail looks really cute. I definitely mixed the diamonds up on the nude nail because it wasn't shiny enough. I used the chunkier mini diamonds, and I used like these little, I wanted to say caviar, because they wasn't even shiny to be honest, so I wanted to make it like diamonds, so I added my other mini crystals. And now we're done. After I cure that, and now I'm putting cuticle oils on my nails. And